There we go. Sorry. Cheating? No, it's not cheating, Rev. I was actually wondered why you weren't messing with this today, so you knew how to use it. Saw you streaming some Dune, and was like, why is this fool not? He could have been the only one doing this earlier. Could have blasted it out on the DA streaming section. Done that, man. Alright, we're starting a little one. There's no cheating. It's not a contest. Remember the last one we did? We had early access. We went through it ahead of time. What are we doing? Usher's about to drop all the points. Balcony. Start out with a balcony. First. Yeah, David, you really did. Gave them the nat 20 hurt that almost downed Albert. Ah, there we go. I think he's everyone. How so? Digging in. Like dragon scales. Not a horror campaign, but it's hard. Yeah, I am going to be doing the redemption a bit different too. I'm going to knock everything down to just hero points, and for D&D it'll be just advantage. I'm not gonna mess with disadvantage or nat 20s or any of that. Gillian, welcome in. This stream is for the new update. The new update has root and multi-level support. So I'm playing around with all that.
In time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
All these are balcony. So much fun. I'm the healer. Cool. Plug. Roof border. Maybe just use this instead of, never mind, I know what that's. The healer, yeah, see the first to go? Could be how it goes. Everything he throws at his character has a death wish. And, your character has a death wish and no shield, David. No shield. Yeah, the next campaign though, Skillium, it's Pathfinder. It's a Season of Ghosts. And no, I think Skillium was saying in 5e, the clerics are tanky. They're not the squishies that die first. Cleric. Okay. Flat roof. Boop. Yeah, there it is for a flat roof. Like it. Oh, you could probably build like little outpost things now, but you still. This is cool. Like it. What do you guys want to see me make with the stuff? Think of like multi-level stuff. What up, Darkshot? Beanie! How goes a beanie? 30 months, goddamn. Thank you. Health maps. You're looking forward to Saturday. Yes. A fishery. Rev's throwing my own shit back at me. Alright, a fishery. You can make a fishery-ish kind of thing. Rev, I know where you're at. But yes, Rev, I am looking forward to it. Got the alert going? Right on. Appreciate it, Darkshot. Beanie, messing with just the new update, playing around with it because we now have multi-level support, so we can do, I don't know, in a fishery, as Rev says. So let's make a fishery. He's getting me back for throwing that one at him. I know exactly what. Great Hall. So yeah, we're checking out the multi-level. This up a level. Think about map making a different way though. Fun. This. Ah. Got access if you drop stairs in. It will automatically put entrance up. The piss merchant was fantastic. That and then I don't know how comfy those stairs are, but you can do something like that. Or corners. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, I don't want iron banisters. Yeah, also, David, I saw you playing some, Rivals. Who you playing? Looking for. I had one. Let me window. Goofy at the corner, but whatever. So yeah, we get all that. We're now like our fishery slash tavern. We don't want people to be falling off. So for Saturday, y'all have a plan going in? Yeah, I think we're gonna do it the same way as last time. David is we'll probably work out which like the ideas for which maps we're gonna do, and then we'll pick out of there and those ones. So already building, you have to think a little differently. Build stuff. Did you have something specific in mind, David? Like about the plan going in or whatever? So. Doesn't seem like it, but I do have a plan. There we go. Kind of the rest of the room over here. We'll get that fixed. Yeah, this is a fun playlist. It's actually a Halloween electro swing list. Fun. There we go. There's a future update thing is to on the doors be able to change out the posts. So like why not why, but to change these from like stone to wood. Okay, excellent. Balls. Hmm. Solid. How goes it? And yes, this update has a ton of potential for being one of the coolest things they've done. I will say it's just I say this just in terms of how intuitive things are. It's a little awkward at first. I could just be using it wrong. First time I've touched it so far. Well, one of my favorite things about Dungeon Alchemist, how intuitive I found it in doing like deleting sections to get like this multi-floor approach has been a little odd. Not terrible, but just strictly speaking in terms of how intuitive the rest of it has felt, it's a little weird. Oh, and there's a Bok. Let's see.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers and strained fuzzying sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, when the air is deathly still, that is the time those some peasants practicing their ghoulish delight. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Oh.
Close your eyes and don't try to hide.
Oh wait. There we go. Aha. Alright, now if when I start deleting the floor right away, crash again.
When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Away.
The moon times high.
At any point while I'm screwing around with this, if anybody wants to see
Arrive
specific from the update, let me know, and I'll try to bring it if I can find it.
to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Hear the knell of a requiem bell. Reckless bones etherealize. Rise as spooks of every size. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
There's a door there.
When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim ghosts come out to socialize.
Solid, dude. What's the first thing you're building when you get your hands on this? Play with it. Save this real fast. So we want to counter. So let's build a new item. New items are going to be a little bit wonky because there's going to be a lot of other items. Here, I didn't get to watch a bunch of the update, like, reveal streams, but I got to watch a few. Mac was saying there's a lot of old maps that will show up in the, or a lot of old items that will be showing up in the new item category because they had to be reviewed with the new system. So, like, you know, this one I don't think is new. Ages ago. Dip or something. Light bulbs. All right, yeah, so this is another cool update in here. These abstract lights, these things, I believe you will not see them. You can turn them off, and then you see it still emits light, even though you turn the object itself off. So those would be cool if you're trying to like fine tune some lighting without hiding candles. Get in there. Right. I can see doing some cool stuff with this. Archway. New pie. I have no idea how the hell I'm ever gonna use this in a map, but it's cool looking. Ashy. Oh, for like a school. For some book learning. Rebuilt riser, like it. Bakery. The ball. Barrel racks. Oh, yeah, this was something else I was looking at. So, like, if you were trying to make a giant area, you'd build your rooms out big and then scale up the size of the item. This is normal, and this is upscaled. What's cool is when you set the scaling, everything will come out that size. That was pretty. Bathtubs. Geralt? Need a Geralt token to sit here. Bed toggle. Colors and shit. Variety now, instead of just the bed with the red cover on it. The beer. You can for certain things, Beanie. So, like, the bed, this one has different options on it. It's tab to switch through them. Not everything has that. So, like, some of the tables that have stuff on them, like this Alchemist table, anything, I think, not anything, but a lot of the things that come with, like, stuff already on them, you hit tab, it'll change up what's on there. It's got a set amount of presets, and then you can still go through and adjust them and add things and all that. But if you're just trying to, like, you know, throw down variety real quick, if you hold shift to duplicate things, it'll cycle through those anyway. Or you can, you can't cycle through them once it's plopped down, but you can go through and change it before you actually place it. Remember that thing before? Boots? A blast room blaster? No, wall-mounted blast. General tampon as a machine. Building for a new campaign? Nope. Welcome in DT. But the new update just dropped today. With the multi-level support. So I'm running through all this and checking it out. Seeing what was there. I also just realized that with the stairway in, we're definitely gonna fall off. Yeah, it should be turned like that. Go in and delete the floor. So for top down, hang on, let me fix this because it'll bother me if I don't. Top down, it will spit out a separate map for each level, but you can batch export them. There is still some goofy stuff though. I don't think it wants to let me add a wall here because there was a floor. What is this? Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So if I was to try to export this right now, you can do the regular export. Boundaries, yes. Oh, nice. So you can set all the different times of day right from here. That's cool. All layers. So it'll give me the ground floor on the left, and then on the right side, it's doing the second floor. And since there's a balcony there, and you can see down into the bottom floor, that's why it's letting me see that. And then it'll save out a separate file and a separate JSON for each floor. And I can't remember what you play in DT. Play in Roll20 Foundry. In there, you like, for me in Foundry, I'd go through, set one map for each scene. Oh, cool! You're playing in Beyond. Nice. I keep meaning to try out the Beyond maps thing. But for me in Foundry, I would go in and I would add, like on the first floor, I'd probably put a little teleporter here. And then the little teleporter would switch them to the next scene, which would be the second floor. And then they'd be able to walk around up here. Have you ever gotten to play around in Foundry? Fun. Takes a while to set up, but it's fun. There's also a roof level. So I think you could go 5 up, and then I don't know how you made it. There's broken up. There's up and down. Alright, so maybe 5 by 13. Oh, okay, cool. So it actually plops down. Script. The dungeon down here. One of the stairs going up to this corner. Ah. This is actually one of the coolest parts to me, is that it automatically like cuts out what's supposed to go. You don't have to. Here's one for the interesting remixes. You, but whatever. George, and then their way down, and I think he said. Why is this? Walk around, is this? Yeah, I think you should be able to like traverse this whole area in first person. Gap there. Sweet. So we got lots of cool. Oh, the news. Yeah, the left side. I don't know that that's new. Bowling pin. Red Bull. Other boot. Oh. But if you get real fancy, real decorated. I don't know what these exactly would be called on a stair, but you could place each. If you had a, I don't know, Kuatoa themed map or something. Oh, well. Anyways, there's a unicorn. Awesome. Buttress it. Arch. Cabbage. Oh, we got some more fruits and veggies. No more weirdly barren fields or, oh, you know what? They gave us, gotta look. Have something other than apple or like, what was it? Orange and lemon?
Grab your masks, it's getting late. Spooky whispers at my gate. Creepy shadows start to climb. Halloween, it's haunting time. Pumpkin grins and witches brew. Ghosts and goblins out for you. Wicked laughs fill up the night. Haunted thrills under moonlight. In the streets on Halloween. Mystery and fear unite. No escape from what's unseen. Spirits ride the sky tonight.
That's new though.
Door to door, the children scream. Living out
Cool. I like
their
that.
dream. Trick or
I don't have an apple tree.
Halloween knocks on each door.
Very weird. A war tea. We have orange tree and lemon tree. But no apple tree. Other random. Saw the cabbage and thought maybe we like apples or some other stuff for like orchards and farms and all that. Cackling skull. Different cages. Carrots now. Cotton cauliflower. Hello. Hello on a stand.
Halloween docks on each door. Howls and cackles in the air.
Alright, this is the other system that I'm actually pretty pumped about. These modular systems here. So these all connected together. Link. There we go. So I think when you pop one of these down, one of these linkable objects, kind of adding stuff.
In a tiny world, unseen by the eye, lived a lonely virus, just trying to get by. It dreamt of
Wanna bend?
chaos, wanted to spread, but all it brought was sorrow and dread.
Maybe? Crap. Make it link to oh, cool. Alright. Hold down. Roll?
Oh, sad little virus, trying to destroy. In your quest for havoc, there's no joy. Humanity fights back, strong and true. In this war, there's no place for you.
This whole system pretty fun. Thing doesn't have any connection point, but you could I imagine make some pretty cool looking contraptions. Different cheeses. They
The virus grew weak.
That was for all the cheese fans.
All its efforts just ended in vain.
Almost like a Foot Locker.
With a sigh and a sneeze,
I know there's new armor. So chestplate, breastplate is one of them.
guess world's domination.
And I'm fairly good chimneys. I'm fairly sure he said they were trying to add stuff. ability to rotate them on all of their axes instead of one way. But I think he said they were like hung up on it. They were having a hard time figuring that part out, but it would be awesome if they can get it.
In the shadows of the old moonlight, ghosts and goblins come out to fight. Whispers echo through the creaky hall. In this midnight masquerade, we'll have a ball. The spirits dance with a spectral glee on cobblestone streets where
Massive, but it's cool.
jazz beats mixed with a hip hop flair. In this scary night,
Cloning
you better beware. Join the midnight
all kinds of
masquerade.
pipes and shit on it.
Sway and rhythms play. Mystery in each haunting tune. Underneath the ghostly moon.
This was Wolfman, how goes it? Welcome in.
Vampires brew with a sultry vibe. Beneath the streetlight, spirits jive. The witch's broom sweeps the
Like
haunted floor. In the spooky world, who could ask for more? Skeletons tap a ragtime swing while banshees wail and phantoms sing. Hip hop whistles from a
Oh, yeah.
ghost's delight. In the
I do like those a lot. Those are new assets. Fluttered barrel,
midnight masquerade.
changeable thing.
Where shadows sway and rhythms play. Mystery in each haunting tune. Underneath the ghostly moon. Join the midnight masquerade. Where shadows sway and rhythms play. Mystery in each haunting tune. Underneath the ghostly moon.
Columber. Look to place all sorts of shit in. Wait. Immediate idea. You know what? Oh, not for what I want. We have 4 weeks to complete this project, but I'd like to complete it this week. Further ahead. What's your project, Wolfman? Also, I heard you got a job? Landed a job? Have you shared what it is? Don't mind. Let us know. UX UI design. I was asking, I thought I heard you landed a job, so I was curious as to what it was, because I came in late on whichever stream you were talking about having to leave for it, and I'm not sure I heard what it was. No light passes up through the chimney. A little bit sad. We're gonna pay decent. It's food. Ah, I got you. Never mind. If it pays the bills, it pays the bills. But congrats on getting it. Try churros. Have ice cream. Nice. I have a ferret named Churro now. Super good. Oh my. Super duper good boy. Look at this thing. Fucking awesome. It's got a bay window for an ass. Beanie, are you around? Look at this thing. Tell me this doesn't give you some ideas. Their face. Okay, that's a cool asset.
It's that spooky time when graveyard secrets come alive. Monsters in their eerie sleep wake into a
Corner hearth is nice.
mum in the night. Rickety ones are keeping time. Rhythm rising from the ground. Ghosts and ghouls ready to get down. It's getting creepy.
I like it.
Round. Those crawly creepies are back in town. They swing their bones left and right. Rattle that ribcage side to side.
We have corpses.
Kick that, step it back. Watch that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight.
Encounters. Encounters because technically Rev tasks us with like fisheries. It was revenge.
The moves are so electric, make you jump right out your skin. Yeah, it's the kind of party that they're dying to get in. They swing their bones left and right, rattle that ribcage side to side, step front, kick then step it back. Watch that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight to see this Halloween jamboree.
I could use those cowhides in my Wild West. Could be wrong. Or like raised up flower bed.
Time to get down. Just swing the bones left and right. Rattle that ribcage side to side. Step front, kick then step it back. Make that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight to see this Halloween jamboree. A spooky, groovy kind of thing. I'm not known with the skeletons.
He's always good. Land on different numbers. 13. Is it always going to land on 13? That's death.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together kooky, the Addams Family.
34.
This is a museum where people come to see 'em. They really are a scream, the Addams Family.
What if that has a different animation for it? desk, a dimensional chair. Where's Professor X? A Kang the Conqueror setup. Films are alright. The sculpts and busts are fucking cool. The ability to put the different textures on them, that's pretty awesome. I think the different sculpts and having the different favorite items so far. Onyx looking. And then all that looks super cool. I like all that. Oh,
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I just like the sound of it.
Gonna tell to you a story about a man I know, a stranger from another town. They say he is a traveler with a blackened soul. They say he's gonna bring me down. I met him in the shadows of a smoky bar. His face was hidden out of sight. He pulled me close and whispered in a silky voice. He said, "You're dancing with the devil tonight."
Peter.
There was something about the way he took my shaking hand and pulled me out across the floor. There was fire in his laughter and a gleam in his
Little bird feeders or something. I dig those.
like never before. He moved just like a serpent softly.
Fucking cat bed.
Shivered with delight.
They put a cat bed in it.
Me what a girl like me was doing here. I said I'm dancing with the devil tonight. Swing for me, baby, give me all that you got. The rhythm's cool and the bass is hot.
Although I have to think that most people are just gonna put like a dragon in it.
Hit me with a shot of sin. On the rocks with a little gin. Temptation cannot be denied. So open up
Now, if Dragon Cat was here, she could.
inside.
This thing.
So gentlemen and ladies, let me tell you my tale. I've fallen for the shadow man. He took me on a journey that would make you frail.
I think these are
Took me
Table.
to a darker
pretty cool though. All the little pieces.
There was enticement in his eyes and a danger in the air. One look and he would give you a fright. He had me in a spin and fear was creeping in. I'm dancing with the devil tonight. Indulgence took me over like a sickness deep within. My tired body craved for more. I knew I had to leave him, but my feet pulled me back when I tried to walk on out that door.
Mashed potato.
Laughed loud and shouted, "Don't you know who I am? There's no use putting up a fight.
Different colors.
You should
That's amusing.
sold to the gambling man. You're dancing with the devil tonight." Swing for me, baby, give me all that you got. The rhythm's cool and the bass is hot. Swing for me, baby, till the break of day when demons hide away.
There.
Hit me with a shot of sin. On the rocks with a little
Ball.
gin. Temptation cannot be denied. So open up the gates and step inside.
like it's a missed opportunity to put the Dungeon Alchemist. Pretty cool though. Oh no. It has a whole tube attached to it. I wondered if the tube. Oh yeah. There is a deal with, yes. Block exterior lighting in room. This is another huge thing that was very frustrating for a while. You'd be making this awesome indoor area and you're trying to get the light, but like, I don't know, changing the sun would change all the shadows inside for some reason. That's fixed. And something that's so it's changing the shadows, but it's not actually adding them. That's pretty. Prep tables in different orientation. Remember though, all of the mossy stones, like all this room stuff, that's all new. Old. All this scorched stuff, all new. Everything for roof is all new. Gargoyle. Oh, let's know.
Swinging to the midnight where spirits drive, Charleston and jazz, zombies in a row, roaring 20s rise, horror's got the glow, dance of the dead, party till the dawn, raise up your head, the party's never gone.
More graves for the players. Reuse. Different signs on it. Helmets. Oh yeah. dead ivy for all of the like ag areas. Climbing up objects. Fun. Most ridiculous kettle ever. The lit shitter. Look at that. Fancy shit. Cool. The leaks. Rotten left. Mailbox. Some old stuff, but they did say that that shows up in here has been updated in some fashion to work with all the new. No idea what this is. Eloquent. Be awesome for the cutting hollow thing. Since it's supposed to be like steampunk western, this will be badass. Makes me happy. Lots more pastry. Cool with blank. Pedestal with treasure. A lot of wilted, dead, rotten plants. Nice to make like a blighted farm. I like him. Roasting. Board. Definitely thought those were. Side tape. Frazier. This skeletal stairway. Bar soap. Ugh. Lots more stairs because they had the rear stairs, fires. Stable dividers are nice because I'm about to build a stable in that Wild West map. That's a good time for those. I might have added some. Armor. Both pretty sweet. We'll tap. Nice. Plop them down, they come redone up. I like it. Oh, let's break it up. For post. And we stick chairs around. Or it's just for standing room. Thing ready to go. Gilded throne. Utopia dragon. Cool.
You call me evil, then you call me friend. You always call to say you'll never call again. Well, call me gotta swing, and soon you'll see all the people you
Throw a piece of the war board. War board is super cool. War table.
so curious. I can't stand, could show you the way. Just believe in me, I could never lie. I was made like this, they say. I know you love to be loved by everyone you meet, but this devil here will never kneel, but sweep you off your feet. I'll make you spin around and around the room. You think the world
Four table castle.
You call me evil, then you call me friend. You always call to say you'll never call again. Well, call me God of Swing, 'cause soon you'll see of people you meet, you never met one to listen to.
All these different weapon racks. Nice, because I think there were only 4. Wheel of Fortune. That'd be fun to use. Like it. Wine rack. Different wine rack. Area. Wonky. Goblin shape. Pursues level. There's a ton of shit. A lot of new stuff. Looking forward to this. If I get out on time tomorrow, I'll be on here playing with this some more. I'll probably be a little more focused on actually building something than just going through things. But I kind of wanted to see all the different items and stuff in here. I'll probably come back to working on the fishery thing that Rev gave us. But yeah, jump off for now. There's a little short stream. I was excited to get in and mess around with it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to jump on and do some more of this. And then Saturday, I will be doing a co-stream with some friendos. I will be with Nikki Nerds Out and Rev Eldridge doing a hot potato map like we did when the last update came out last year. Yeah. Nikki. So, doing what we did last year, we will each come up or have our own map that we start with, work on. So like tonight would have been fishery for me. And then at the end of an hour of working on the map, we save whatever we have, we hand off to the next person. We tell them what the theme was, and they build out from there. I imagine it's gonna go a little slow because it's new for everybody. And honestly, the like floor building thing is gonna take some getting used to. Hopefully, they both play with it tomorrow, so they can get used to it. But yeah, at the end of last year, it ended up being about 4 hours, maybe 4 hours. At the end of the hour, we take a break. We talk about the map a little bit, tell them what like what the idea was, and then start up an hour timer and work on each other's maps. And then it comes all the way back around. you know, we go over the final output, see what it all is, go from there. But yeah, last year it was super fun. Had a good time with it, so we decided that we're gonna try to do it every time EA releases a date. So this will be a fun one to mess with the floors. If you guys have any ideas for stuff I can utilize multi-level floors with, throw it in Discord. Let me know what it is, and maybe I can build that on stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This is just a quick little stream to run over all the new stuff. We're gonna raid out though. Somebody go hang out. What? No, where we're going. Yeah, we're gonna go check out Daggerheart. Ghostlight is running his first Daggerheart campaign. I think it's a session 0 tonight. We'll pop over there and say hi, see what Daggerheart's all about. I'm intrigued. It's one that I'd rather play in first than just run blind. But yeah, we'll head over to Ghostlight, say hi to him, and then hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, have a good night. And